क्या ही बोले.
A shocking live stream, we started and it's a goal. Out of nowhere. Portugal are already stunned.
वही है,
It,
मिसप्लेस पास, बहुत ही खराब मिसप्लेस पास था.
it's gonna be a long night, Priyansh, it seems.
देखते हैं. विद इन 10 मिनट्स के गोल आना चाहिए. वी नीड अ रिप्लाई बैक फ्रॉम पोर्चुगल
True that.
because
नहीं तो
now
गेम
Georgia
खत्म.
can go into a defensive mode as well, no? Because
Yes.
and then they will hit again on counter.
True that. Really, really, really shocking.
Totally. I was not expecting this to happen within first few minutes, but obviously it was not a. मतलब, it was totally a mistake from the Portugal's players by making a misplaced pass in such a position.
True that.
Basically, they assisted Georgia to score the goal. Classic.
And I don't know why they haven't put Bruno in the team. Why I don't know why they don't have Bruno in the team.
Resting him for the next game, I don't know. Anything can happen.
पता नहीं यार कभी I just don't know what happens with these sides. I mean, the
Like, see,
selections and all
today
is so absurd.
Pepe and Ruben Dias, I think both of them are not playing. It's Danilo
Yeah,
and
they aren't.
Ignacio in the center back.
True that.
The back line has changed, so let's see. And we saw just a mistake by changing the back line. The first
True.
mistake because they were expecting the players to be on a higher side, higher line, but both of them were sitting back,
True
which
that.
caused the mistake to happen. It happens. This is what happens when you don't have a stable thing, or you try things,
Agreed.
or we can say.
Agreed.
But being a Portugal supporter, this is nothing new for me.
That's also true.
We have seen worst things from Portugal.
Really, really true. Really true. Just second, hang on, guys. I mean, my stream is and my laptop is lagging a lot. Just give me a few seconds. I'll do the needful. I guess now it's gonna help me. I hope. I don't know. Okay. I'm still lagging, it seems.
Your camera is frozen right
Stuck.
now.
Yeah. अरे यार इंटरनेट इशू the hell, man?
Can't help it.
Such a speed test. Just second, guys. Sorry, those who are watching. I mean, it's really
It
absurd,
happens.
but
Can't help it with the internet
sometimes,
connection.
yes. Hmm. Having a issue with the internet connection for sure.
No issues, no issues.
It's still lagging.
It will improve.
No, actually, Priyansh, the thing is, if I'm sharing my screen, it's lagging a lot. If I'm not sharing my screen, it's not lagging a lot. That's the main
Oh,
issue right now.
okay. Wait a minute, wait for some moments. I'll
La-
try to share my screen for the
yes,
scorecard.
Sh-
Give me a
sure.
moment.
Sorry, guys. I mean, it's really, 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 really bad, and I don't know why it's happening at this point of time.
It happens, it happens. Also, our machines, both of our machines doesn't support so much processing.
Yes, true that.
फन फैक्ट इज दैट ये कंसेसाओ के फादर के साथ रोनाल्डो खेला है और अब उसके
Right,
साथ भी खेल रहा है
right.
मैन
24 years is a lot,
एंड ऑल
a huge, 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 uh, span to play in
एंड
football.
ऑल्सो फन फैक्ट रोनाल्डो inaugurated a football academy for FC Dinamo Tilisba in Georgia in
Right,
2013, and from
right.
that academy 11 players are present in the Georgian squad including Kvaratskhelia.
It happens. I mean, he is such a person that it has to happen. Portugal on the attack, and they actually are. Oh, not a good try. I am guessing it has improved somewhat. Mhm. Yeah. No, I'm not lagging. Yeah. I hope Priyansh, it's not creating a mess on your laptop,
No, no, not at the moment.
but you never know.
If it will create, I'll stop sharing the screen. We'll share the screen once again when the halftime is
True that.
in.
True that.
This would be better. We can do this thing.
Yeah. So my internet is gaining a little bit of speed. I guess a few more minutes, then I would be able to share the screen. I guess.
No issues, no
I
issues. Till
suppose.
then, my screen is. I hope it is visible to everyone.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is quite visible. I mean, I just think it's a kind of a dead rubber, but still Portugal should have played at least Bruno or Bernardo. I mean, that's the
And
least the coach should have had done.
at least one of them.
Yes, because you are just
Creativity goes away.
yeah,
Creativity and control goes away from the midfield.
because it's all full of youngsters and just
Mm,
one target man, and that's Cristiano. So it's tough, a little bit
mm.
tough.
I agree. Let's see, maybe possible that if Martinez has the thing that he has to win all three games, then he might play him in the second half.
True.
And also,
Either
Ukraine
of the
became
two.
the first team to get eliminated via uh, still by
Even
still
after
having
scoring
4 points.
4 points. Right. It is what it is with these tournaments.
Cup competitions are like this only.
Yeah, we could see that in the World Cup too.
Hmm.
South Africa were playing what, a do or die game against West Indies. If they would have lost, they would have been out of the tournament,
Yeah,
having not lost a single game to that game. So it is what it is in
it happens
sports
with the
and
best.
cups. Okay, so there is some issue with my internet also. So that is the reason why it's lagging a lot. And I don't know why they are having,
It
I
happens.
guess the speed is slow, which it should have not. But it's fine. We'll manage.
We'll manage.
Yes. As of now, Portugal did try to come up with a score, but they haven't been successful because Georgia are defending really well.
Basically, they're pressing very well.
Yeah.
Like, just see the moment right now that happened. They pressed very
Yes.
well. Obviously, it turned out to be a foul. That is a different thing. But
True.
that coordinated press of two to three players on on a single player is quite
True that.
dangerous.
True that.
Let's see whether
Mm.
this shot from this attempt from Ronaldo goes in.
If it
If
would have
if
been 10 years, if it would have been
ah,
10 years back, of course
then
it
it
was
would
going
have
in.
been guaranteed. But if it goes in, then it would be a great goal to watch.
Yeah.
And also Ronaldo will become the I think yeah,
Oldest.
oldest scorer. Will he be the oldest scorer?
Yes. Yes. He has to be.
At the current moment, I think it's Modric, right?
Yes.
He scored in the last game, right?
Yes.
Let's
Oh
see.
my God.
Ooh!
Modric at
Oh,
38
almost
years
scored,
into it,
bhai, by proper knuckle ball with full power, man. But
and people say he
that
doesn't
is
have
what.
a written.
No, and also just only thing that if it would have been a Ronaldo for a few years back, then it would be placed in the top bin.
Yes.
What a
Abs-
shot it was, man! What a shot!
Typical Ronaldo.
Typical Ronaldo. The Ronaldo we have seen making free
Over the
kicks fun.
years. Yes. Over the years.
Think of it, a 39-year-old guy taking shot with such power that keeper is unable to kept the ball in his
Exactly.
hand. He still
Exactly.
has to just punch it out.
True that.
फेसबुक का कुछ इशू आ रहा है.
Yes. What the hell is happening now?
Facebook Meta, I don't care about Meta. They are the just weird policies, weird way of managing content.
I mean, we aren't live streaming, dude. It's just the word. Come
Leave it, man.
on.
उसे वॉच अलोंग कर देना टाइटल में या तो और तो
वही करना पड़ेगा. We have removed no violation to show.
130
वही.
kilometer per hour, the short speed.
हाँ, it
Man,
is.
he is a
अपन ने लाइव
39.
अपन ने लाइव स्ट्रीम लिखा है इसलिए हुआ है.
That's why. I just change it to watch along.
Let's see if it's work.
Let's see if they allow us now.
The thing is, you have remove the destination from the stream and then re-add it. Okay.
No, 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 no. It's okay. Hmm,
I'm making a new one.
for
You
Facebook, right?
yes, only for
Right,
Facebook.
right.
Yeah. Array yaar, temporary blocked from using this feature.
No issues. Basically, Facebook is quite a bit restrictive, more restrictive
Yes.
than this because they are not watching the content, they are even checking the titles. So now
Yeah.
you have to be very sure about what words are we typing in the title. Man, this
True
is
that.
weird.
Really weird.
Portugal are creating the pressure. The goal should come.
It should.
This
It
jersey
has
is
to.
very nice for Portugal, man. This away kit is beautiful.
True. You know the worst part is they don't even show uh, the reason why they are doing it.
I've, 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 I don't know what kind of policies are these guys making, or who is making these policies. Leave it.
They should have not done it. Anyway, we'll do it as it is.
Hmm. We are still live on YouTube, no issues.
Yes.
Ah, let's go Portugal. Score one. But yeah,
I mean the funny part is when you click on that option, no, see why. So they don't wanna give you the rule.
because they don't have a valid reason.
Exactly.
Once again, a foul advantage by Portugal. Hmm.
Okay. Hello Gary, how are you?
Nice. High. Oh,
Gary, do you think Portugal is gonna come back and equalize?
and is Ronaldo scoring today? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ronaldo coming back to the left wing, saying to the other players, just go forward. I'll deliver the cross. You can't.
Hmm. Gary, you still haven't answered a question. Do you think Ronaldo is gonna score?
Or even Portugal gonna make a comeback. Not
Yes.
if not Ronaldo scoring. Given that they don't have Bruno Bernardo today. at the moment.
True that. True that. I don't know what copyright do they have.
I'll leave it now. Well, I don't mind them losing today. If,
Spice it up, yeah. Want Cristiano to
hmm,
score. Perfect. Perfect.
well, some of the knockout games have been decided. Just tell you the games like Switzerland, Italy, then Germany, Denmark, France, Belgium.
Yes.
And the fun fact is Spain, Germany, France, and Portugal. These four teams are on the same bracket of the knockouts.
True.
So only one of them will be playing the finals.
True.
So
Georgia.
we'll see some big teams getting eliminated in the next round.
Of course, it has to happen. I mean, it's part of the tournament. And
Nah,
as
but
and when you.
like what we are used to seeing now that big teams are usually in semifinals and we usually see those giants in the semifinals, but this time that is going to go through the quarterfinals, at least on the left hand side of the panel, like where Portugal, Spain, Germany, and France, the big four
True that.
of that side, are
True that. True that.
will be facing each other until the semifinals. So basically that side of that uh, pool, or you say tournament, would be the final fight for that spot. It will be very tough from that side
True that.
because every team will go all out. But
Okay.
it will be great for us as
So,
football fans.
so the thing is, we have been restricted from going live for 2 more days till the final.
Facebook, na.
Yes.
The yeah,
Filled with talent, but confidence plays a key role. Last season, he was a hit. Yeah, Gary, it's with, I guess, these new generational stars are like this. Hit one season and they just go missing in the next season. So that's why, we need to stop hyping these guys.
but
Really, we
also
need to stop.
on other hand, I will also say that Napoli on a whole has not been very satisfying this season. Last
Through
season
that.
was like a miraculous season for them where they were playing brilliant football under Spalletti. Now,
True.
after Spalletti left, they have changed, I think, three to four managers within a season. So when
Yes.
there is an instability, you don't have a fixed system. You don't know what role, what manager, what is he demanding. One manager is playing counter-attacking football. One manager is demanding you to be on the ball. So that
True.
also affects the players because
True.
the instability in Napoli is way too high at this moment.
True that. Come on,
Because if you
Portugal.
see till last season,
Oh, missed. Goal.
every
No, missed.
side netting. Till the last season when Napoli was on the high or on the peak run, everyone was talking about Osimhen. But this season, Osimhen has just vanished.
And nobody wants to buy him, to be
No,
honest.
no, but no talk about Osimhen because the system has collapsed in at Napoli.
True that.
And I think it was a smart decision from Spalletti. He knew that the ownership is very weird at Napoli. They're
Yes.
very
True.
rigid owners, one of the toughest owners to deal with, even
True.
as if you are talking about transfers.
True.
So I think he left on the highest because he won for the Scudetto for Napoli after so long, and then he left for the Italy job.
Same here, Gary. We have the same, feeling with
Uh,
each and every player.
Totally.
Oh, absolutely on spot. Absolutely on spot.
We actually footballers are weak-minded. And the biggest reason for that is the social
Exposure to
media
social
PR
media.
and those things which have become. Because see, one player has one good season, he will be having so many fan pages who will be doing the positive spin over the player. There will be haters page, they will be doing negative spin, and obviously the social media engagement makes things go in favor and in against of about the players, and
Also,
the game
also
has also
this
become soft.
also this the generation that we are in right now, we get influenced by social media. So
Yep.
players are also human beings, so of course reading too much of negative or too much of positive also plays in the mind, which is
Yes,
sometimes pretty harmful in both the cases.
and
So
also I would say if in specifically, like, as I follow football a lot, and especially now the transfer window is going on, a day on social media or a football Twitter football is like we have spent a week where we are unable to get any transfer news, and player people start saying that your club is not acting or things are getting very boring in the transfer window. Man, these were the
true that.
same. This was how it used to happen earlier also. Just the only thing was there were no people like giving regular updates in every minute.
Everyone you know
Opinion about the
same
game.
opinion about Goldbridge. I
Oh,
even I have the same opinion about the Muppeteers. I find them being so opinionated that, like, I don't know.
I'll be very honest. Every social media account, or you can say channel, where they have got a good amount of viewers or engagement, they will always have a single opinion and they'll always back that.
Yes,
So, like, Muppeteers have their own opinion, Goldbridge has their own opinion. They both are against each other's opinion, which creates more engagement for both of them.
yeah,
That is how things have gone.
true.
When ownership saga was going on, Goldbridge was going with Qatar, while the some other creators were going with Ineos. So
Yes,
that was all to grab engagement, and
yeah.
that basically influences the uh, basically
The
the
right.
fan base on how things will go on, at least on social media.
The social media has actually stopped the fans from actually thinking and working on
Logical thinking
themselves.
is dead.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to spend time studying what actually happened or what is happening. Whatever we feel has more likes or shares is going to be true, which is very wrong. You need to understand everything. You need to understand what's the player's mind in that position. I mean, what he's facing or the manager is facing. You just can't say, because I read on a post, that's the case.
That is why every journalist or every person just starts tweeting any random thing they don't know, but they know that in today's world they will get engagement, and especially after Mr. Musk has launched the paid blue tick, which has also created a mess over social media.
Yes. So true, Gary. So true. I mean, in the early 2000s, I would have been what, 8 or 9 years old, and that is the time I used to actually enjoy watching, these stars, Cristiano Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney, Ryan Giggs, David Beckham, and I was like, wow, these are football, these are global icons. I mean, that's how I fell in love with this club and the game. So, of course, you are totally correct about it.
I to still watch the old Premier League games we used to play under Sir Alex.
Yeah.
The whole 90 minutes, every match is available online. I just watch
Yes.
them whenever I'm free
True.
to at least enjoy the day by seeing some good
Yes.
football,
Yes.
and football in which both the teams are fighting at the fullest. The
Yes.
aggression, the fight, that was next level football.
True.
Now the game is way more much, what we say, robotic, as well
Technical.
as
Way too
no
technical.
technical as well as robotic. I would say the freedom has gone away from the players.
It is because of the technicality. The same thing. Gary's saying the same thing.
Bilkul.
I mean,
That's
uh,
what I said.
You must be, I mean, missing those tackles that schools used to put in. I mean, that
Scores,
would
Keen,
give,
everyone,
give
man.
give me a heart attack right now if he goes on sliding like that. He's getting
And
red card
they
every second game for sure.
today's many of the children or the people who have watched it, started watching football late 2000s,
Ten.
so they don't even know like players like Yapstam, what kind of aggression there was.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
won't be able to see the prime AC Milan where they used to
true.
have Gattuso, Maldini, Cafu.
Crespo,
Man, they will cry seeing that this kind of defense was there.
so true. Man, Ronaldo is on the verge of scoring.
For man, so Portugal has come near the goalpost so many times, but still haven't scored somehow.
They're definitely gotten a score in the next five or
They
seven
will
minutes, or else
because after before I'm saying after the first goal, there hasn't been a single time I think Georgia has taken the ball in the second half, in
throw
their
that,
half.
throw that.
It's
Oh my
all
god,
about
a
Portugal. Oh,
counter.
counter hitting.
Uh,
Arey, nice cover by Inacio.
but the goal scorer is running
Inacio and
again and again.
Antonio Silva and Inacio. Nice cover. Nice pace.
Gary, if you wanna compare, I just have a question for you, Gary. Who do you think has a better, sliding tackle? Is it Casemiro or is it Paul Scholes? A defensive lapse almost costed Portugal another goal.
Oh.
Priyanj, the point. Crybabies. I mean, Gary, one thing is, like you said, biasness towards Bruno. I would say Bruno is just like Cristiano Ronaldo. He just hates losing and he doesn't want any decision to go against himself. I love it. I just love it. Answer to that question, Scholes versus Casemiro, it's always Scholesy. I just for once, want these two guys in opposites team going at each other, but yeah, Scholes is now very old, so can't expect him to do so.
I think both have quite a very different profile and skill set.
Right.
But if they both were in the same age group and they have played together in the prime in a single team, oh man,
Yes. Yes. Of course, I have the same
obviously
emotion. He's a legend. He's a legend, Gary.
he's a legend. He is a midfielder that we still are missing.
Yes. We
Kind of
still haven't
midfielder that
replaced him
we don't have a midfielder like him. When Sir Alex had to call him back from his retirement,
to win the league.
then you know
I
what kind of a player Scholes was.
I mean, that was some impact from that guy. He came back.
That
He
was his
won.
quality.
He came back. He won us the league. He retired again.
Yes.
And the
He
only
only retired because Sir Alex was also leaving. If Sir
yes,
Alex would have not been leaving, he would have played until Sir Alex would have been a manager.
yes. 2011. He retired at the age of 38. Come on, Portugal! Don't waste these many chances. Oh man, we have a life tomorrow too.
Yep, if rain doesn't interfere the match.
Yes, revenge time.
Hmm. सबका
I
बदला
hope.
लेगा.
Yes. Gary, do you watch any other sport apart from football?
Uh, let's go. Portugal score at least one.
Before halftime?
Yeah, before halftime. It is a long time.
No, only football. Okay.
Okay. Danilo, what were you doing? I'm saying Danilo will cost them another goal.
अरे यार, another
Arre.
chance goes begging.
Hmm,
Gary, you're from England, right?
I think he is from Netherlands.
No, Gary's not from Netherlands. It was some other guy from Netherlands. I guess
Some
so.
other Dutch. I used to watch cricket as a kid. Oh, nice.
Yeah, because tomorrow we are gonna live stream cricket, India versus England, the
Watch
semi-final
along.
two. Ah, sorry, watch along. No more live streaming. It's watch along. See,
England,
so we
Middlesbrough.
man, tomorrow we need the revenge. Anyway, are before revenge, Middlesbrough. Hey Gary, then you might be following Carrick's time, in the League One Championship.
Hmm. He's managing Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
This
Are
season
you
was
loving?
quite a bit hard for him as well. I think
Yes.
he has also faced multiple injuries in his squad,
Yes.
unable
Yes.
to replicate what he did in the first season.
Yeah. That's the issue, na, Priyansh. The kind of football he wants to impose, new generation kids cannot do it. Na. It's the same thing that United are facing at this point of time.
But we don't have new generation kids. We have the older generation trying to be new generation.
Uh, Mary Earps has turned down a new contract with MUSC Women. She is now expected to join Paris Saint-Germain. So we're gonna lose our second top player in the women's team. Wow.
At the
They
moment, the management is not even focusing on the women's team,
true that.
which is very wrong. You have to manage the club as a whole now. It's not
Exactly.
only about the men's team. It's from youth
Exactly.
till every team is representing Manchester United.
Yeah. Arey yaar, he didn't spot the run.
Hmm.
Good tackle.
Oh,
I'm loving the pace at which Georgia is playing, actually keeping Portugal on their toes.
I agree to what Gary is saying.
Arey, now what has happened?
Some way or the other, some kind of an issue will always be there in our live stream.
Yeah, I mean, now it's all black.
Your camera is frozen here.
Yeah, I'll have to leave and come back.
Okay, okay. Rejoin. Arey. Oh, so close, man. Every manager needs time to implement his style of football as well as the players that were perfect for the roles of different position, the profile of players.
Nine shots, two on target. Struggling. Portugal is struggling.
Obviously, they are struggling. They are unable to score.
And the
Foul,
defense
foul.
of Georgia.
Dive. I am unable to understand that in every match they are getting a card for diving,
Pedro Neto.
and it's always on the left wing. Before it was Leao in the previous two games, now it's Neto. What?
Shambolic from the referees.
It is
रेफरी भी
like
लाइक रेफरी भी लाइक तू मुझे आग दुखाएगा मैं तेरे को रेड कार्ड देगा.
that. So don't say that the referees are the rules and the game has been destroyed by these kind of rules.
True that, Gary. True that.
More than footballers, they are learning acting.
Acting, especially after watching the 2008 to 2011 Barcelona. I mean, the run in Champions League was actually built upon all these dives and fouls. Oh, smiling Robo is
Smiling
back.
Robo is back. He is from Netherlands,
He,
right? He
yes,
is
he
from
is from.
Netherlands. He joined us
Wow,
yesterday, right?
yes, we are global. We are global. Two guys from India having chat with an English and an Dutch fan.
Oh, nice shot,
By
Felix.
hey Gary, meet Robo. Robo meet Gary.
And kindly like the stream.
Yeah,
It helps us to reach more people. The
yeah,
more the likes the YouTube algorithm recommends the stream, the more.
yeah.
Or
It's a bit.
Georgia beating Portugal, oh my God, just don't ask it.
I mean, you just watch the stats. Just watch the stats. 10 shots, just two
Basically,
on target.
Georgia was assisted by the Portuguese player to score a goal.
Yes, exactly.
Almost assisted by pre-assist. You can say pre-assist.
Send the bloody Scousers to Hollywood. They might as well get a reward. Where they can't. Nice
Nice,
one.
nice, nice.
Last chance for Portugal to get an equalizer before halftime.
Let's see. I'm saying Danilo will cost them another goal in the next half.
Let's see. Not a good corner.
He tried to go directly into the net. Way too ambitious.
True that. Oh, it's halftime.
Halftime.
It's halftime.
Halftime scores Georgia won. Yeah, Georgia is playing better. Georgia is very disciplined,
Compact, actually.
compact and disciplined.
Yes.
Basically, they are executing what they need to execute perfectly.
They aren't panicking like other small teams do when they face the giants.
Hmm.
They aren't panicking. I mean, this is also a
I,
thing that has improved in these years. The teams don't
maturity.
panic. Yeah.
But the thing is, I think Georgia is also confident. Like they had a very good performance against, I think Turkey. It was.
Turkey. Turkey.
Yeah, it was Turkey. Yeah. So that game gave them a bit of confidence, and also, if I think, just let me check once. I'll check and let you know if somehow Georgia, I think, beats Portugal, so they will qualify for the next round.
Robo, he's also a Manchester United supporter. Gary is also a Manchester United supporter. Just like you. Mate, imagine having Bundesliga top goal scorer, La Liga player of the year, and EPL young player of the year in your team, along with struggling
Much
to
other
score.
hard.
Yeah, this has been the kind of football that we have been watching for the last few seasons. You know, the English team is also the same. I guess
And
Gary's talking about English team.
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
he's talking about the England national team, and also the fun fact is then your manager comes into the press conference and say that we haven't find a replacement for Calvin Phillips. And what are you taking?
Drugs.
Which level of drugs is this?
I don't know. I don't know. But
I
you
was
know,
saying that if Georgia wins, if the result of this game is as it is, then Georgia will qualify for the next round.
Turkey goes off.
So that's why Georgia will also be taking care of somehow not conceding a goal,
Okay.
because Hungary and Croatia will be eliminated then.
Wow.
Croatia
I
is
just
eliminated by default only, but if Georgia draws this game, then Hungary qualifies, and if Georgia loses this game, then also Hungary qualifies. Basically, Georgia has to win.
got it. And that's where they are defending as if it's gonna be the
And
end
then
of the world.
if Hungary reaches, then Portugal will be playing Hungary.
Huh. Which they would love to do so.
That would be comparatively an easier draw for them.
I don't blame
That
Southgate to
that
be honest
also
because
works.
my god, Gary, my god.
At
Too
the
good.
current moment, if Georgia wins, then Portugal are playing Slovenia, and
Okay.
if Georgia gets eliminated, then they are playing Hungary.
Okay. Let's see what happens. In
Let's see
just
what
10
happens.
minutes. In 10 minutes we're gonna be back again.
But okay, Gary, being an English fan, how far do you think will England make it in the tournament? Will they go again into the quarters, or will they be eliminated in the round of 16? Because England would be playing. I'll tell you which team they might play. They will either play Netherlands, Slovakia,
Mhm.
or
So so
Georgia.
we're so we're gonna see a fight between Smiling Robo and Gary if it's England versus Netherlands.
If England versus Netherlands happens, it either will be England versus Netherlands, England versus Georgia, or England versus Slovakia.
Okay.
So if England versus Netherlands happen, that
Hmm.
would be a very interesting game to watch.
Such an honest guy. Such an honest guy. Such an honest guy. I just love it, guy. I
Well,
just love it what you
the way England has been playing, I don't also see them going past through round of 16. But let's see if somehow Gareth Southgate plays his best 11 and he comes to know what his best 11 is. Because at the moment, the players that he, and also Phil Foden has traveled back to England, so he won't be
Yes.
playing the round of 16, at least round of
True.
16.
True.
So let's see who replaces Phil Foden in the team.
I guess it's time he should bring in Rashford.
I don't think the squad will change. Maybe if there will, but I don't think there is a sense of bringing Rashford. But was saying that who will be playing in place of Phil Foden in the playing 11. That would be a fun
God.
part to see.
Might be Cole Palmer or Gordon.
I think maximum it would be Cole Palmer, because Gordon hasn't got the minutes in this Euro. Has he
Right.
been played in any of the match, even as a
I
sub?
I guess he got chance in the last match. I guess he did
Did
for
he
a few
got? I'll check.
minutes. Al Hilal are interested in signing Garnacho.
I am also interested in buying a Rolls Royce.
Interested in buying Manchester United from Sir Jim Ratcliffe.
Yeah, Anthony Gordon came in at the 89th minute. So basically, he was just given a few minutes of playing time.
True. By the way, Garnacho hasn't got or played a single minute
Hmm.
in all the four
He has,
games for
yeah, he has. I have no issues. Make the guy rest.
yes,
He has played way a lot this season than what was expected from him.
true that. And I am sure that in the next, whatever Copa America or big tournament, he's gonna be the attacking focal
He
point
will
for
be, he will
Argentina.
be, he will be there because Copa America. I don't think he will be going to the Olympics. United won't allow it. But that you are not alone in that. Now there will be thousands of England fans that would like to do this
Millions,
along with you.
millions. Hey, Robo, if you are listening to this, would you also help Gary in beating Southgate? Just put a yes or a no.
Robo is saying I am going after Komen.
Nice, nice. 5 more minutes before we are able to watch the game. Okay, start the second half. Priyansh, is the knockout thing visible on available on Google or not?
No, no, I'll share it. Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'll share it. What the scenarios are becoming.
Gary is one of our fans that never misses to, come along and watch along with us wherever we are doing a game. I mean, he never misses it,
Hmm.
and we love it. We love it. We have someone to chat with.
It is always fun interacting with people and getting to know their opinions,
True,
especially about their own teams, which they are supporting and they are not doing currently well, which is
true.
quite not expected from them. They are expected to be like the squad that England has. It is one of those squads that can win the tournament by
Should win.
dominating the opponents, but it is not happening.
Yes, it's quite simple. It's quite simple. The players that he has, he's not using to their potential. Even if I'm actually rooting for Austria to win the whole thing. It's a huge statement, I know, but wow, Ralph Ragnick supporter. Nice. I like it. Gary's second team is Austria.
Okay, so I'll be sharing the knockout round scenarios. What are the scenarios that are becoming at the moment? I hope my screen is now visible,
It's coming on.
right?
Yes, it is available.
And you
Gary
should
has
have
a
sent.
valid point.
Well, Gary, this is not the first time that we have made a wrong decision. I hope things improve.
So it's Romania versus 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D. Okay.
And I'll tell you what those teams are on 3A3C3. So if it would be either Hungary, Croatia, Slovenia, or Netherlands.
Okay. Germany is playing who?
Germany is playing Denmark.
Oh, Rasmus
So
Holland is gonna go home.
basically, at this moment, only three fixtures have been confirmed.
Yes.
Remaining fixtures will be confirmed. I think it's the
After this
last.
game.
Yeah,
After this
it's
game.
after this and the game of
Turkey game.
basically this.
Turkey game.
Once this group gets over,
Yeah.
we'll get the knockout rounds. But who all will be playing against who?
We should have not signed Cristiano Ronaldo again, Gary. Ole would have had won two titles till now. We would have won a Champions League too. You know, that was a team that was actually working on vibes and doing all that stuff. But it's fine. It is what it is. We have to
It,
accept the hard facts.
it happens.
Shit happens. And it happened.
No one was expecting to go things so bad.
Yeah. Even after signing Ronaldo.
Yep. And as Ole also said in the interview that if Ronaldo is available on the market, you will never think twice before getting him on board.
Of course. Had Sir Alex Ferguson not intervened, he would have gone to Manchester City. Then maybe Haaland would have not gone to City, and Cristiano would have been the highest scorer in the Premier League again. Would have been happy to see him win again, but not with the noisy neighbors.
No, that would have ruined his legacy at United.
Yes, but it was all on Sir Alex. Now he intervened and stopped Ronaldo from joining City.
Right. I don't no issues. So that happened. What has happened has happened. Leave it.
Yeah. I mean, I still remember the first match.
Array,
Uh,
that was total. Malab, that match gave me hope that this season is going to be a different one, and we have got the perfect striker in our lineup.
we were
But
balling like something in that game.
Ronaldo opening, the malab scoring with a brace in his return, Bruno scoring a bang, and that was something else. But hey, things didn't go along
Moreover,
with.
moreover, the kind of introduction Peter Drury gave.
That is iconic. That that has been etched into history.
No one can actually give.
That that guy is a poet, man.
Oh, Ruben
Ruben
Neves.
Neves is coming in place of Jao Palinia.
Nice that he is not removing Jao Neves.
He need Jao Neves also needs some minutes, nah, because
Yes,
you never know in a game anyone gets injured in the midfield or you need to bring in. So he should have the game time.
true that. The passion this 39-year-old shows, man. Something else.
Bro, that passion, that mentality is there. That's why he's still on the top.
Yes, and he's
Which
still
is which
playing.
is, which is the thing Gary also mentioned. The players lack today
Yes,
the passion as well as the mentality for the game.
yes. I mean, I don't know if you guys know about this. If you guys have watched basketball ever in your life, you see players dunking and all. LeBron James is also 39. I just watched
Hmm.
him. I watched his video 2 days back, dunking over a player who is 24 and he's 39. And LeBron's jump is much higher than that 24-year-old guy. So his passion for the game and
Passion,
all.
dedication, discipline, everything matters, man. Everything
He's
matters.
got he's gonna be
If
40 in December.
if the current generation players who want to be on the top, if they have 10% of what they did now, Ronaldo, LeBron, Messi,
Messi,
those players who have achieved everything and have been playing in for so long,
right?
if they do the 10% of that work now, they will achieve way better things than what they are doing at the current moment.
True that. True that. So Georgia is gonna start the second half, and we are just waiting for the referee to blow the
when
whistle.
when ex United players and those who are friends of Cristiano are saying that we won't visit Cristiano's home again, you know what kind of a dedication this guy has.
I mean, that's how you be at the top of the game.
That's what differentiates with a good player and an elite player.
Yeah. I, I mean, if you remember, Priyansh had talked about Kobe Bryant a few streams back.
Yep.
You know, when he said, wake up at 4. Just waking up at 4 gives you 2 hours of extra practice.
Yep.
It's something else. Come on, come on, come on. Connor, Concasia.
Conceição.
We should sign him if he's coming for cheap. But I'm liking a fact about Greenwood, you know.
The 14 days thing, the news that came out today.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
Ronaldo.
man.
The goal
Come
is
on.
just not coming for them today.
Ronaldo would have got a bracelet now quite easily.
They would have scored four, at least four.
No one is able to believe how could Ronaldo miss it for
अबे
it. What? अरे यार Danilo, come on.
and I am saying they will concede a second.
Hey, was it a handball?
No, the hand was way too close.
Yeah.
It is not. It was. It would have only been happening if the team name was Manchester City in
Or
blue today.
Liverpool. Or Liverpool.
Liverpool has decisions that go against them. But
Georgia in the first 2.5 minutes have only stitched up 2 passes. That's it. They are
they
losing
are
the
totally.
pressure game.
Don't try everything by yourself, man. When the team is so compact. Ronaldo is saying to press from the wings, but no one is coming.
Yeah. I mean, this guy's acumen and IQ of football is also next level.
You way above the human league,
Yes. Alien.
alien, a rare
Hey,
breed. I don't know.
uh,
Will we ever see some kind of player like these?
Priyansh, if possible, the scoreboard.
Yeah. Sorry,
I'll have to change my MacBook pretty soon,
you are
or
not the
else.
alone. Czech Republic got a red card.
What? Really?
Yeah, just when I was just putting up the score, I just saw that Czech Republic has gotten a red card.
Even that game is nil-nil.
Yeah, that
Man,
game is nil.
very boring. Very boring.
Oh, almost scored. Georgia almost scored.
How could you
If
miss it,
that shot had,
bro?
if that shot had been connected, it would have been a second goal. And I am saying
True
that
that.
Danilo will cause them a second goal. saying this from the start of the stream.
True that.
The guy started as a DM, is now playing as a center back and can't play in both the position.
True.
What was Danilo doing so deep in that whole move? He was in the
Just
6 yard box. Not
just roaming.
क्या ही why just substitute him and bring in Pepe, please. He's way better. Way better.
Right.
And also, why Danilo is playing on the left hand side when Gonzalo Inacio is a natural left center back?
Ah, the manager's choice.
Because Gonzalo Inacio is a very good left footed center back.
True.
Liverpool are going for him. There has been news that they are going for him.
He is also on a list, but I don't think
He is
we are
also
gonna
on our
pursue.
list, but the thing
Along
is
with
at the
Silva.
moment
Along with Silva.
we have multiple defenders in the list. Yeah, today I read the news somewhere that we are going with some arbitration court for the Todibo deal. That why it cannot happen even if they are playing in the same competition. I don't understand why this rule has been made that if you are playing in the same competition of UEFA, you can't trade players.
From your teams.
You have same own team. What's the logic of that?
I, they might have some hypothetical situation like you're bored of one team that's winning too much and you suddenly trade all of them to the other one. It might be that kind of a
That
hypothetical.
that kind of that's that can't
I
even
know it's,
happen while playing FIFA.
uh, that is insane, but all these rules are made on ideal conditions and hypo what do we say,
Yeah, but
hypothetical situations.
this rule is a bit weird when the same ownership you can't trade in players if you are in the same competition, UEFA competition. But if you are in different competition, you are allowed to.
True.
What this logic is?
Logic died here.
Because if you have to ban the transfers from same ownership, ban it overall.
Yes.
That you can't transfer the players if you are a owner of two clubs
True that.
between each other.
True
What
that.
is this by making this rule only for a single competition?
True. I mean, I don't understand why can't Todibo, buy out his contract, be a free agent, and come to United. Even that has been, taken out of picture. My God, Portugal is
Well,
making a mess of the defense.
hmm. I told you the defense is totally not stable.
Oh, my dear, no, no, it's not a
No, no,
penalty.
no.
It's not a penalty.
And not only buying out, there are multiple ways of doing it. But let's see what happens because there is a reason
Oh,
Todibo is the
Turkey,
perfect
Turkey has scored.
Turkish scores. Çalhanoğlu.
He's the captain, right, of Turkey?
Hmm. Midfielder for Inter Milan,
Yes.
staying in Inter Milan. Oh,
Man, what a shot.
Dallo going for the screamer.
One thing I have enjoyed Dallow's game is
Nice
his
save, yaar. Nice save.
his shots from long range. I mean, they
Hmm.
have been insane as the
Actually,
season progressed.
in this past season, he has improved a lot. He has
Yes,
been one of the most consistent performers.
true. I mean, his shots are actually on target. They are not wavered. That is the best
बहुत
part.
ही, this was a very soft. The player from Georgia acted way too much than the foul
And
was. अरे
he didn't receive a
penalty
yellow
check,
card.
penalty check, VAR check हो रहा है penalty check.
Wow, this
Oh
late,
भाई, this game has gone too much. What the?
insane.
Oh भाई, he will give a penalty now.
He has to.
because VAR takes always things in out of context. They only show a frame of the whole situation. He doesn't even touch him, man. Then
Yeah,
he will die. He will
exactly,
fall off. He
exactly.
has made way more to. He has given the penalty.
Nah, it isn't. दे दिया. नहीं दिया.
He has given the
अरे दे
penalty.
दिया, दे दिया, दे दिया.
I told you he has given the penalty. The point that they gave that the on-field referee is going to check that. I knew that the decision will be overturned. This was yeah very way too soft, man. This game, they have made the game of mess.
True.
At earlier times, this there used to be no appeal for these kinds of things.
Antonio.
I told you they will concede a second goal if in case Diego Costa saves it. That is another
And
thing.
this is the exact reason for which I want Antonio Silva in United jersey. Giving away penalties, which isn't a penalty.
That is, I leave it, man. That is the problem. VAR is not the problem. The people controlling it is.
Yes. So Portugal are gonna lose
Yeah,
this
at
game, it
this point,
seems.
because you have uh, not put the creative players into the field. Just
Through that.
and these kinds of games require almost. He jumped into the right position, but
Yeah, 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 Georgia. Do they have a chance now? I guess not. Even now, they don't make it because Turkey has scored.
no, no. Turkey is already, I think, qualifying. Not Turkey is second in their group,
Acha,
so
हाँ,
Turkey
हाँ,
is by
हाँ.
default qualifying.
This,
They
this,
are. They
this
have to be the best
gonna
for second,
be
third place team, na.
third. They might come. They might be.
At this moment of time, Georgia are qualifying, and they are qualifying by being the second best team, second best third place team,
Wow.
because they have exactly the same number of points as Netherlands and the same goal difference as zero.
Right. Wow. Mm,
Portugal is just on the top of the table at the moment just because they are having plus two goal difference.
true that.
And one more thing, if Portugal are losing today, I don't have much hope going into the tournament that they will win against big teams.
True that.
But you have to also consider that some of the main players are not being played today, especially the creative
And
engines.
true. No, but
And
Priyansh, you can give them a benefit of doubt. They don't have both of their creative machines. So
creative machines as well as the first choice center backs.
true. You can give them a benefit
Yeah,
of doubt.
I am not saying that Portugal has done and dusted, but just saying that sometimes before going into the round of 16, one negative performance can impact the whole morale of the team.
True that.
Now, if Martinez, Roberto Martinez, have a little bit of brain, na, he'll still put Bernardo and Bruno into the midfield, and you will see there will be changes.
Absolutely.
But it depends whether he has that brain or not, or he is going to compete with Gareth Southgate.
Also, Didier Deschamps.
Didier Deschamps, I will still not abuse him or make fun of him because he had still made France play consistent and good football in those major tournaments.
But they have played shite actually this
Yeah,
this this
I am saying this season up until till now has been a run to forget for France, given the squad they have and also the manager stability they have.
right.
So that's why still France is not being my, because they you never know. In even in the last World Cup final that we saw, France was nowhere to be seen until the 70th minute, and
Yes.
suddenly in the next 20 minutes the game turned upside down.
Yes, and it was all France.
It was all France.
Nah, not a good pass. I guess he might remove Ronaldo.
He can, but the major thing is to make changes in the midfield because you are not able to create properly.
Also, you're not able to control there.
वही तो, let's see if he makes some changes because he brought in Ruben Neves, but now Ruben Neves is also on a booking.
True.
Now Portugal are opened up again.
They will open up because they are desperate to score. Nice, nice, nice.
Roberto Martinez, please kindly make some substitutions. At least give us a single goal to celebrate.
Exactly, exactly. Or else waking up this late is pure waste.
We are not here to see your haram ball. But this one would be so massive for Georgia, man.
Yes,
Bad cross.
wasted another opportunity.
Lack of experience.
I guess they need to change the formation to
I don't know what formation they are playing at.
just defending with four. That's it. Rest all are just attacking.
Headless chickens at the moment. Just run with the ball and deliver it in the box somehow.
The pressing is not cohesive.
No coordinated pressing तो है ही नहीं भाई. It is just, I told you, just running.
This is not how pressing is done.
फोर
Learn.
फाइव 4-5-1 4 पता नहीं क्या ही चल रहा है. I don't able to understand.
Georgia is making a substitute, but Portugal aren't.
Georgia will make a substitution. Na? They are now going to go defensive, ultra defensive. They have a 2 goal lead, man. Until 1 goal lead, it was a risk. Now it is,
Quite comfortable.
yeah, totally. They can park the bus now. They have the right.
Bus, ship, whale, anything. They can park anything. Come on, Portugal, don't bore us. Pass it to the wing. Even Gary might have gotten bored till now. Ronaldo is out.
Ronaldo and Antonio Silva out, Gonzalo Ramos and Nelson Semedo in. तो एक 1 मिनट, एक Danilo, Gonzalo Inacio, Antonio Silva, and Dallo. So he was playing Antonio Silva at left back. He's a centre back.
Yes. Yes.
अरे भाई, oh my god. Oh, what have I just realized?
Southgate
No,
Pro.
no wonder there were no overlapping runs from left hand side because we have seen Nelson Semedo making those in the past two previous game at various moments. Oh,
Sure.
bhai, Roberto Martinez, you fraud. Oh,
It's time for the young guns to actually prove their worth.
let's see if they can do anything. Basically, Martinez don't care about winning this game because he knows he will be topping the table.
Yes.
So at this point, it doesn't matter to him until and unless Turkey scores two or
Another
three
one,
more goals
which isn't
and
happening.
they go top of the table due to the GD.
Let's see what happens. Still 20
Chances
minutes
are
in
very
both the
less.
games.
Chances are less, but since Czech Republic is at the moment one man down, you never know.
Right. Right.
Now Semedo is doing what is Semedo is doing on the right hand side. Bhai, I am confused, man. Either I am sleepy or either Roberto Martinez is just
It's both.
fielded 11 players to play.
He
Oh
just
my
done that.
god. Trying to give
Why?
Ronaldo.
Red card. It's a red card. Should be a red card.
Nah, nah, nah. Not a red card.
It wasn't called for. It should be a red. For me, it should be a red.
Nah, nah, nah. See, the situation is very different. Nah? He was going for a bicycle. He tried to clear it. Both had the contact of the ball.
Yellow.
रोनाल्डो सेइंग इस मैनेजर से भी कुछ नहीं होगा. वाइब्स पे ही जीतेंगे इस बार का यूरो भी अगर जीता तो.
I mean, he didn't even put in Diego Jota.
अरे गोंसालो रामोस को कौन डालता है भाई. गोंसालो रामोस की नहीं है भाई, नहीं है. गोंसालो रामोस को पीएसजी में नहीं मौका मिला, बाकी तो छोड़ो. वहां जाके भी अगर मौका नहीं मिल रहा तो फिर क्या फायदा हुआ. उन्होंने 65 मिलियन खर्च किए इस आदमी के लिए. सबसे
Do
ज्यादा
that.
फायदा तो भाई साहब, सबसे बढ़िया फायदा तो बेनफिका ने बनाया.
Yes, 65 million worth.
65-70 मिला भाई, लाइक मजा ही मजा.
Money, 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 money.
15 attempts, 3 on target. 5 attempts, 3 on target.
2 goals.
2 goals. Semedo
Accuracy
is playing on
64.
right.
Okay, Czech Republic equalize.
So Portugal are topping the group. Souček, Thomas Souček. Nice.
Premier League stars.
West Ham में खेलता है.
हाँ. Bowen and Souček.
अरे भाई नेटो ठीक है भाई, लिमिट. वो लोग दो दो तीन तीन जने एक साथ चढ़ रहे हैं, समझो.
They are not able to make spaces for themselves.
भाई वो तो पूरा कॉम्पैक्ट हो चुके हैं ना, अब देखो ना. आठ आठ प्लेयर, सात आठ आठ प्लेयर एक साथ घुस चुके हैं बॉक्स में। उनको मतलब नहीं है अब कुछ, उनको तो गोल रोकना है बस।
Yes.
दे आर लाइक कीप अटैकिंग, वन काउंटर विल स्कोर अगेन।
Yes.
And at the given moment of time, I won't blame Georgia because they are getting the clear chance to qualify for the next round,
Yes.
which they were in the list till this match started. Conceição has been decent from the right wing, not that bad.
He has not got opportunity to show his skills or prove his worth.
He has that directness in his game. That is what I have observed till now. Why is Semedo playing on the right?
भाई छोड़ देना, 10वीं बार पूछ लिया, अभी भी नहीं हटाए हो.
Counter.
Number 3 loading.
Oh,
Nice shot.
almost scored a third.
Nice shot.
This is what is going to happen to Portugal. They'll concede again.
They are attacking, so of course they are leaving defense open. The
No,
midfield
they
open.
are leaving the defense open. They don't have the defenders also.
The right-minded mindset.
Basically, in these kinds of situations, you need those experienced players.
True.
But okay, young guns will also play, and the amount they play, they will gain experience. But the thing is, these young guns are also not everyone is playing in the top league at
True.
the regular moment, so which also affects the experience. If two or three players are playing in the Premier League as their first choice defenders, and this
True.
was not a foul, yaar.
Bro, at this point of time, if you touch anyone, it's a foul.
He didn't even touch, na. That is the thing.
That's why it's a foul.
Oh, no touch foul, like no look pass. Oh,
Hmm.
that's a new skill.
Hmm.
Like Martial has no touch injury.
Non-football injuries.
He got an injury when last season, Eric Ten Hag was giving a speech that these players will give everything to bring the cup home. He was pulling his hamstring that moment. I can't give anything. You can take everything from me.
True. Except my wages.
That though no one can take away.
Come on, Portugal. I'm waiting
At
for next
least
5 minutes, or else I'm sleeping then. I don't want to watch this game anymore.
अरे छक्का. Oh, nice catch from the keeper. बहुत सही टाइम पे जंप किया. बॉल अच्छी थी, डिलीवरी अच्छी थी, बहुत अच्छी डिलीवरी थी.
Right.
Diogo Jota is in. Matthias Nunes is coming in place of.
75 minutes and still nothing from Portugal.
Only substitutions. Diego Jota has come in
Finally,
in place of Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Ramos तो आ ही चुका था खैर हाँ Diego Jota is in.
भाई give a pass. क्या इतना slow hut? Way
कोई
too
रन
slow.
ही नहीं बना रहा ना उस हिसाब से बिकॉज एट द मोमेंट दे आर नॉट प्लेइंग इन एनी फॉर्मेशन ना so they are
Yes,
unable to create spaces or create those passes. They
true
are
that.
just playing 11 players on the field. Run whenever you get the space, try to pass them. When you play without a system or without any fixed formation, this is bound to happen. He'll deliver. अभी डिलीवर नहीं करेंगे. मैथियस नूनेस भी आया वैसे. आई डोंट नो किसकी जगह आया है बट आया है.
He was warming the bench just like he did at City.
Yeah, but he won the PL title.
Uh, that's what Pep does now. He doesn't play
Jao
the
Neves has been replaced by Matheus Nunes.
another counter, another missed
Another
opportunity by
banga.
Georgia.
अभी मिस नहीं हुई है. ओ बच गए. मिकाउ तब्जे.
What? Did you speak Chinese?
नहीं वो प्लेयर का नाम है मिकाउ
पता है
तब्जे.
पता है
चाइनीज
इतना
वाइनीज नहीं बोलते.
भाई
जैपनीज थोड़ा बहुत.
इतना बोर हो रहा हूँ क्या करूँ मैं ऐसा हो गया
थोड़ा बहुत जैपनीज बोल लेते हैं बस.
okay guys those who are watching the stream do you want us to continue the watch along for more 12 minutes or will it be fine if we stop it over here because I guess Portugal isn't doing anything
I'll
and
be I'll be watching the whole. Dedication. Well, see, I watched United the last season, whole season. So these are only 12 minutes,
true
not a pain. इन दुख की आदत हो गई है. My team not performing well in a important match. Nothing new.
true
And me wearing a red t-shirt in a watch along in hope.
huh.
अरे भैया क्या हो गया ब्रो. क्या हो गया. नाइस टैकल कवार्सकेलिया. नाइस टैकल.
He's giving his full
He will. His team is qualifying for the next round, man. Once this game gets over, we'll also get the draw,
through that
which will be the main important thing. But who is Portugal playing in the next round? Because this round of 16 doesn't have two legs, it is only a single match. Now, every match
yes
is a knockout game.
yes interesting times ahead
चल 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 चल. अरे नाइस डिफेंडिंग बाय जॉर्जिया.
why Gary has slept I guess
Anyone would.
we have two more subscribers nice
अरे
nice
यार.
So it seems Georgia has brought all of the bench into the game.
Obviously, Georgia are now playing with 10 defenders.
Yes, they mean business.
Obviously, nothing wrong in that. Kvaratskhelia is also out. So basically, no counters now.
Just defend, defend. 9 minutes and 5 more minutes. Oh my god, 15 more minutes.
अरे यार, एक एक तो सर पे लग जाए बॉल गोल के सामने एटलीस्ट। अब तो चाहे डिएगो कोस्टा के गोल मार दे आगे, मुझे गोल देखना है। व्हाट इज पोर्चुगल डूइंग मैन?
Making their fans cry.
द ओनली गुड गेम दे प्लेड वाज द टर्की गेम, in which actually we said कि yeah, we have seen some kind of football from Portugal. Well, if you see one thing, that having a great manager as your national team coach is a luxury,
Agree.
because I don't think many national teams have great managers.
Actually, Priyansh, the thing is, people are just like, ODI cricket is dying. These national games are dying, barring the World Cup. I mean,
The major
it's
tournaments like Euro or World Cup are the only one where people
I
take.
I I even find Euro very boring. Just play the World Cup. That's it.
But that
I
would
mean,
be way too less for an international tournament, na?
no, but just check the scores of all the teams. Nobody's taking that extra step, that extra,
That is
effort to
because the
score.
football has changed.
अरे यार,
But
again,
even in the international tournaments, they are trying to be the league teams. By cup
agree.
competition, the beauty of cup competition is scoring goals,
Exactly. Unlimited number of goals.
unlimited number of goals, just firing shots left, right, and center. But they are trying to make it the football, because of football has changed. They are trying to make it more like having a consistent performance in every game, scoring one or two goals, playing with the system only, which is basically what you do when you want to win a league. Having a consistent system, consistent performances. Here no one cares if overall you had the most points.
Exactly. In the end, if you win the game, you have won the tournament.
Yep, that is the thing. Now, it may be possible in the next rounds, from the next rounds after this game, we might see that kind of a football from teams,
Right.
because it is 90 minutes extra time. I think, yeah, either penalty shootouts directly. I don't know whether there are direct penalty shootouts or will there be an extra time from round of 16.
True.
That I need to confirm, but yeah. Oh, almost scored Georgia. So I think either Portugal should score. If they don't want to score, concede now. Do something.
I'm saying now pai.
Concede one. Because you are neither scoring, neither conceding. No benefit to anyone.
True.
Neither Turkey will have the hope that we can score two and then top the group.
True.
a nice ball, nice ball.
And my eyes are starting to turn red. I
Jersey, same color.
don't know what's gonna happen on the 15th. When there's the final.
15th, what time?
It's the same time,
Day?
12:30 a.m. That I don't know.
Just check. 15 or a Monday. Basically Sunday night.
Yes.
Hmm. They should have kept that final at Saturday night. It would have been a better game because it would have been comfortable for everyone globally.
True.
For everyone, it would have been an holiday, either for Saturday or Sunday.
True.
But they don't know now that they don't have Jesha there. We
They
need
don't
to
care
add
about.
Jesha.
They don't care about Indians, bro.
Not only
Yeah,
Indians,
yeah.
but overall.
No, actually, if they try to calculate that where's the broadcasting money is coming from, I guess right
Then, so
now,
obviously,
no, no, it's not that we are at number one.
no,
It's
we
for
are not.
sure.
We are not. We are in cricket, but obviously in European, I think it would be European countries only.
Yes.
Because even in European country, if you see the in England, what I know is for watching Premier League also they have different channels. Like some games are telecasted on Prime, some are telecasted on Sky Sports,
Skybet.
some are some are on BT Sports. So the consumers has have to buy the subscriptions for each and every uh,
Channel.
application or
Channel.
channel. Yeah, and even they also have the option, I think, for pay per match kind of a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can watch by paying for that particular match. So and they are also not cheap, quite expensive.
That's why I liked what NBA did and has been doing for the past 2 or 3 seasons. They gave pass, season pass. It's
Hmm.
just like a subscription where you can watch all the matches of every team. It
Uh-huh.
costs like 2,000 rupees in India, so it's very cheap. 2,000 rupees a year is nothing.
That is the normal cost of a subscription for any app, yearly app.
Ex- Exactly.
That is pretty normal. Even Amazon Prime is say 1500 for in India for any year.
True.
Yeah, so that is still affordable. The like it's kind of similar to fan code,
Right.
like the Carabao Cup, and I think Carabao Cup is telecasted on fan code only. So and also the championship, the league to जो
Skybet.
Premier League से
Skybet.
the Sky Bet Championship, EFL Championship. So for like it for Carabao Cup, it asks for 130 rupees for the whole tournament. So that is quite cheap because if you want to watch a single match, it is somewhere around 29 to 39 rupees.
Yes.
Then it's better to purchase the whole pass. You can at least watch every game of
Right.
every
And
club.
that and that's why I have the subscription of NBA because I can watch any teams, any
Hmm.
match, and I can even watch the matches
Replay.
that, yeah, highlights, replay, everything. Also matches that were played 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, older matches, retro collection.
4 minutes of added time. My God, 4 minutes of horrible football by Portugal again.
4 minute of horror. From a football watch along, this became a horror stream
Yes,
for us. अरे भाई, Portugal not even able to score now.
They have given a bro.
They never thought they will score by, but also kudos to Georgia the way they showed up today.
True.
It needs character to win the game when you know that this is a knockout game. If you win, you can be a part of the next round, and they did it. And then also ending in the top two of the best three teams. So
Right.
basically, Hungary is now eliminated.
Yeah.
3AB. So, no, 3B3C. So basically, Portugal will be playing Slovenia.
Easy.
Easy. You don't know with Portugal what is easy and what is hard.
Easy for Slovenia to score a goal.
Oh my God! Basically, today there was no chance that Portugal would have scored. Are they if they would have been given an empty goal, still they would have somehow missed. This is what kind that kind of a day for Portugal today.
True. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Yeah,
So
Georgia fans are
and
enjoying it as they qualify for the next round. And Turkey scores.
no. Actually, I was just trying to see ADEF. ADEF. So basically, Spain will either play Georgia, Slovakia, or Netherlands.
So Hungary
Let's see
has
once the matches get over. I want to see the final knockout round fixtures.
true.
Who is playing who? But now, since Portugal will be most probably playing Slovenia, uh, the final that I wanted to see, France versus Portugal, can happen in the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
I think Germany and Spain will be playing quarterfinals between themselves.
Yes. In the round of eight, we are gonna see the big teams gonna go out of the competition.
Oh, Georgia qualifies. Georgia has won the game.
Congratulations to all the Georgia fans. Wow, just look at the emotion. Just look at the
They
emotion.
obviously, yeah, they were no, down and out, but they did it today.
And watch the score over here.
Great determination, great mentality, great character shown by Georgia team.
Also by Czech Republic against Turkey. Even after going man down, they have
Yeah,
equalized and
now Turkey has
almost
scored
secured
again,
a draw. Arey वाह. अरे वाह.
just in 90 plus 4 minutes.
Wow.
Turkey scores again.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema. I'm waiting for that game to get over so that we will get the final draws.
Eh, it will happen after half an hour or 40 minutes because it will need time
Let's
to
see,
get
let's see.
updated.
These guys are always sitting on the desktop just to click update. Already have everything calculated because everyone knows what who the top four teams are. They know what the format of the draw is, who will play who. So it is just going to be taking a single click to update. Click, update.
True that. True that.
So
Wow, the Georgia fans. Wow.
obviously, yeah, they deserve it. They supported the team.
I hope AIFF learned something from these guys. What they want.
AIFF won't learn anything.
Hmm,
If they learn, they will improve, which they don't want.
very true.
Because this is business.
Very true. देखो भैया आ गया क्या, टर्की का गेम भी खत्म हो गया होगा.
अरे हो जाएगा, वो एक्चुअली गोल स्कोर कर दिया तो थोड़ा सा टाइम एक्स्ट्रा चलेगा ना। 6 मिनट का टाइम दिया था उसने, चौथे मिनट में गोल मार दिया।
क्या यार,
1 मिनट
क्यों
तो
मारी
फालतू
रे,
चलेगा।
क्यों मारी
भाई
रे.
दे वांटेड टू विन ब्रो।
ओके सो स्विट्जरलैंड, इटली, जर्मनी, डेनमार्क, इंग्लैंड टू बी डिसाइडेड, स्पेन, फ्रांस, बेल्जियम.
फ्रांस बेल्जियम मजेदार गेम होगा।
France will actually win quite easily.
दे
Oh, by
शुड,
the way,
गिवन द वे दे हैव परफॉर्med यू नेवर नो।
Priyansh, the matches are at good time. Huh? Few matches are at very good time.
See, Switzerland Italy is 9:30 p.m. so that is going to be on the watch along. But Saturday 29th, I think it is the World Cup final as well, right?
Yes.
अरे यार, sad life.
Sad.
So 30th June Sunday, 12:30 a.m. we can do Germany Denmark, but I won't be doing England and whatever team they might face. England, so
Also,
I
guys,
want I can't.
also guys, those who are watching the stream, I won't be available from 29th till 5th July.
Till 5th.
Yes, 5th July.
Okay, so basically you are missing France, Belgium.
I'm
अरे
missing all
यार
the
ये,
quarters. I'm missing all the quarters, to be honest.
man, this day will be very weird for me.
Which one?
Monday 1st July,
क्यों भाई, क्या है ऐसा?
9:30 p.m. It's France, Belgium, and
पोर्चुगल और
then same day 12:30 a.m. It's Portugal's match.
हाँ, तो विल डू पोर्चुगल का ना, फ्रांस का छोड़ दे, या किसी और को बोल देंगे.
वहाँ वो देखेंगे तो तब की तब जब होगा।
यस.
पोर्चुगल का तो क्योंकि करना ही करना है।
यस.
किसी और का मैं करूँ या ना करूँ, पोर्चुगल का तो मैं करेगा। somehow I'll do it.
मैं बोला ना, टाइम लगेगा उसको अपडेट करने में.
अरे रुको रुको, अभी तक फेब्रिजियो ने डाल दिया होगा।
बंची का साबुन स्लो है.
फेब्रिजियो का नहीं।
फुल टाइम, फुल टाइम, फुल टाइम डन.
फेब्रिजियो इतनी देर में डाल देता है ये सब चीजें, क्योंकि वो तो बैठा जाता है ना एंगेजमेंट के लिए।
नहीं डाला, डालो तो आ जाता.
अरे अभी डालेगा, चिंता मत करो। ये लो डाल दिया भाई 56 सेकंड्स अगो। क्या बात करते हो आप, फेब्रिजियो है वो, ठीक है, हल्के में ले रहे हो। इट्स स्पेन वर्सेस जॉर्जिया,
ओके.
जर्मनी वर्सेस डेनमार्क, पोर्चुगल वर्सेस स्लोवेनिया, फ्रांस वर्सेस बेल्जियम,
टर्की वर्सेस
रोमानिया
ऑस्ट्रिया.
वर्सेस रोमानिया वर्सेस नेदरलैंड्स, ऑस्ट्रिया वर्सेस टर्की, इंग्लैंड वर्सेस स्लोवाकिया, एंड स्विट्जरलैंड वर्सेस इटली।
ओके. ओके.
Told you, if there is anyone who would have updated this, it's only one guy.
शेयर कर दे और क्या.
See, just give me a moment. I'll share the screen.
True.
Fabrizio Romano, the GOAT.
Sometimes he is, sometimes he's an influencer who deserves all the abuse in the world.
See, he gets informed from the agents of different players as well as teams
True
to
that.
put up the news. So he's doing that. And I don't think, basically, both are correct in their own way. David Ornstein is a different kind of a person who likes his journalism to work in a different way. While on
True
the
that.
other hand, Fabrizio is another kind of a person. But both are tier one and most reliable.
True that.
So here are the draws, guys. These are the draws for round of 16 as per Fabrizio Romano.
So Portugal might face either
France.
Germany. Oh yes,
First, it would be either France or Belgium. Then it would be Germany or Spain.
or England.
England is way far above in the tournament. वो बहुत आगे की बात है. Because the thing is, the right side of that. Uh, Actually, if you see,
Acha, what?
both the
Okay,
sides are pretty
hi,
balanced.
hypothetical situation. Georgia beats Spain.
Georgia beats Spain. No, 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 no. Hypothetically भी possible नहीं हो पा रहा मेरे लिए.
You never know.
Uh, this Spain team, the way they are playing, is too good for Georgia, man. Because if you see in today's game, Portugal had many chances, but they were
True.
not able to convert those chances. Right?
Oh, Georgia is doing that Iceland वाला क्या
हाँ
बोलते हैं
हाँ
यार कौन सा सेलिब्रेशन है.
समझ गया मैं. हाँ वो
Anyway, anyway,
वाइकिंग क्लैप टाइप
guys,
होता है ना जो.
I am really sleepy. I want to go, and if Priyansh you want to continue for 5 7 minutes, you can. It's fine. It's up to you. You can
No,
talk
no,
with me.
I'll have to. I have to
Chalo,
also go to office
chalo,
tomorrow.
chalo, guys. Then thank you for being part of this watch along.
And
Don't
most
forget to
probably we'll be back live again after 9 hours. Sorry.
20
After
20 20 hours.
yeah,
Okay,
with
chalo.
the
Bye.